What's up, guys? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. I am starting to play chess again after a few months of kind of stepping away from the game because I was getting really frustrated with it. I became addicted, and I got really frustrated when I would lose, and it just got to a point where I felt like chess was like negatively affecting my mental health, so I just stopped. But I want to keep playing the game. It's just a game that I think I could get pretty good at if I practiced. Of course, I really just started playing chess this year. Although, I mean, I guess technically I played chess for like a minute, like a couple years ago. Grew up playing chess, but started making my first chess videos on the channel back in January of this year. And that was really when I just wanted to learn like what my elo was. So I slowly grew over time. Actually, my max elo is like 1300 something. And yeah, now I'm just at like 1200. So I've only played like 4 games the past few days against real opponents. I've been playing a lot against the bots to kind of prepare myself to get back into things, and I've been doing a lot of puzzles and stuff, but never actually like playing some real games. So yeah, I might be a little bit out of practice here. Should probably work on my speed as well to not lose on time because I already did that recently. I lost on time when I was clearly winning. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here and just see how I do. Don't really remember anything from, well, I shouldn't say anything. I don't remember much from openings right now. So I'm just going to do the best that I can. So let's go ahead and let's see what I can do here. I guess I'll play this knight out here. Okay. What does that do? Now, if I just move my knight out, would he push or would he take? I feel like I'm already in a bad position. Did he just expect me to take? Like, what was that? Maybe I do take. Now, we don't want to go bishop here because that would walk ourselves into a fork. So, what do I probably already misplayed this, didn't I? Because now I can't move here because of this. Yeah, it's probably the idea of this position, isn't it? Do I just move here? I guess. I do think that I'm skilled enough to win, especially I mean, like people at this elo, I mean, they're gonna make mistakes, right? I feel like I'm good enough to come back from making some mistakes, I think. Okay, well, that's not ideal, I don't think. So if he takes, I have to take with the pawn, right? So I think I have to go here. But no, I think in a middle game, end game, I think I can come back as long as I'm focused. Can he push that pawn? I don't have to take is the thing, right? I can just push my pawn up or not do anything at all. Probably push the pawn up, I would assume. But then he just goes here and I can take. Yeah, I don't really see how that's a problem. Definitely giving him these 2 pawns and knights out there, which is horrible for me. This might be not that. I just want to click on my knight. I feel like my knight being over here already might be good for this situation. Can't move the queen anywhere really though. It is an issue. Can I move this here? I want a castle is really what I want to do. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do it. I really just want to get my king over somewhere, because I don't like sort of the queen being here with this pawn, and although did I just give up? No, his light squared bishop is already off here, so I just realized I just castled into this diagonal situation here, unfortunately. Okay. Does this work? I think this works. That pawn currently is being defended by the queen. But this knight isn't really doing much. This defends this. I mean, I guess he could push the pawn here, and I take, and then he could take like that. But then I just move my rook. Yeah, no, he can't take. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, unless he wants to put. Okay. Really thought I was gonna go for that. I feel like that's a bad move as far as Okay, do I go here? This opens this up is my only problem, but there's nothing really defending. I'm gonna go here. Or does he want to take this? Is that what the idea is? Shoot, I'm not even paying attention. Why did he not take that in the first place? I'm kind of stupid there. That's been there the whole time, and I'm not even paying attention to that. Okay. This knight is pinned now. Is that a pawn? Yeah, that's a pawn. I think in order to save my rooks, I need to do this. No, because then he can just take this. Right. The bishop was what was kind of hanging at the end of all those trades, I believe. So, well, we're gonna lose my bishop. I guess we're losing the bishop anyway. Okay, that's unfortunate. No, we're not. just don't want to lose my rook. So I'm clearly losing here is the thing. 4.5 minutes. This probably loses to this, right? No, because he would have to move his rook. But where would he move it? Here? I feel like that's fine. If he goes here, I am more than okay with trading, I think. Because then I can get in here. Where can his knight go? His knight can retreat back here. No, not really. So I go here, then I... What, move my king up? How do I attack his knight? Maybe I do move my king up. This pawn move blocks this. He can't move his knight up here. I think this is good. Now, he's obviously trying to open this up. It's actually going to be fairly even. If he moves his rook here, I take... Oh. Okay, well... I think I can, what does that do? That does nothing. That he just gave me a pawn. And I'm attacking his bishop right now. That was a bad move. That was probably a major blunder by him. He wants to move here for check. Well, obviously he's targeting this. I'm going to be as careful as possible. Just move it back. Because he can move here, but what does that do? I can move... here, this, no. Okay. Here... Probably. Just because you can move there doesn't mean that's a good move. Now, he needs to move his bishop here. Right? Like, that's the only move he has. That's literally the only move he has right now, is to move there. So, what do I do then? Move here. Well, not there. I can't move here or here. Sorry, I don't know. I wasn't looking there, guys. I just made the arrow and I looked away. I only have 2 minutes left. So now he might want to move his rook here. Okay. But now I target this pawn. Can't. No. It's pinned. You can't take it. Am I winning here? I've got a bishop and an... We've got an even... Okay. If I trade this pawn off... I've only got 38 seconds, so all right, speed mode. Let's see if I can do this quickly, because I'm technically winning here. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't know. Ooh, I want to trade. No, because then he gets this through, right? I'm not good at end games, guys. I don't have enough practice with them, because half my games end with a quick... a quick end game. Ah, shit. Time. I feel like I was winning there. Ah, man. The whole idea was like, yeah, I gave up my bishop. I wasn't trying to give up my bishop, but I wanted to get my pawn up. Okay, well, let's see. What did I do here? Actually, these were pretty decent moves. This was not the right move there with the bishop. Apparently that was. Okay. That's a blunder because of the knight. Yeah. Clearly, I just totally missed that. And then that was a... See, what was I supposed to do here? This is where I need to know what I should have done. I should have done this. But instead, I moved here. Well, okay. At this point, I wasn't really thinking about this pawn being taken. At this point, I didn't see that. I probably should have seen that. Like okay, so I saw that the knight could fork my rooks, but when I moved the queen here, it was with the idea of moving the queen there was to not just attack the knight, but to defend this, and I was just ignoring the fact that their queen could have taken my knight. That was obviously a mistake. Like, I was so focused on that. Even here, I wasn't even, like, I can't believe that. And here, I just moved there to try to attack the knight, is what I was doing. Not paying attention to this anymore. Okay. I thought this saved my bishop, but clearly it didn't in the end. I'm so happy I found this move. It was an obvious move when you think about it, but, you know, sometimes I miss some stuff like that. Yeah, I thought that this was a mistake for them. This is where their game went wrong. Yeah. That was also a mistake. This is where I kind of turned things around. Yeah, see, I said, even in the game, I said, you can move there, but that doesn't mean that's a good move, just because you can put me in check. Yeah, and then that was just a blunder. And by the way, seeing this move, this is an indication of like what your elo is, or just how good of a chess player you are, how much experience you have, because this is something that a lot of people, including myself, will overlook. I almost didn't even see this, right? Like, because the thing is that a move ago, in this position, this is not a pin, right? This pawn is not pinned right now. So you gotta, like, for me to notice that, oh yeah, now that they moved the bishop out of the way, now the pawn is pinned. Like, that's not stuff that I think about all the time, right? Seeing stuff like that. But luckily I did. And yeah, I was just winning here. It was just my time got too low and I was thinking for way too long. These were actually the best moves, which is fascinating to me. This was the best move. I mean, clearly, what I was going for was to try to take this pawn, right? To put him in check and take that pawn. That's what I was going for. That would have been a clear victory there. But of course, he moved his king, which was fine. Of course, I should have expected that. I needed to get my bishop out. Should I have... I'm wondering if here I should have moved here. No. Oh, there's a check here. Okay. King moves back. Ah. So I should have been actually looking to just go back here. That actually makes a lot of sense, because no matter what pawn he moves forward, man, obviously. Okay, that's some endgame tactics I gotta really pay attention to. Is utilizing the rook on the second rank. Okay, or seventh, whichever color I am. Yeah, clearly this was a mistake. See, that's what I was even thinking, right? Right here. This is exactly what I was thinking. Check. Now, he could have gone here, right? But then I go here. And then I take his rook. Okay, so this is exactly kind of what I was hoping to have happen. Now, I kind of just gave up the bishop here, and it was kind of just because I only had 4 seconds left. But also I saw that, like, if they took, I could, like, either do that or just go ahead. Oh, going ahead might have been better because maybe not. I don't know. Either way, it was pretty even at the end, but I should have won that. That was an end game where I had the advantage. I clearly should have won that, but 10-minute games, guys, and recording a video, trying to talk my way through things. It's crazy because, like, when I play on my own, I feel like I don't have time troubles, but when I record a video, I feel like my explanations and talking things through kind of slows me down. But yeah, I just gotta. Plus, I haven't been playing a lot of games recently, timed, so I gotta just work on that. That's basically it, guys. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.